This should not still exist. Not at 70,000 feet. Not after 70 years. Not when everyone who tried to replace it failed. And yet, right now, it's flying. On paper, this makes no sense. The technology is primitive. The design is fragile. The mission profile is a death sentence in modern warfare. Every decade, someone declares it obsolete. Every decade, they're proven wrong. But here's what changes everything. This time, they're not wrong. This is the U-2 Dragon Lady. April 2024, Beale Air Force Base. One lands for the last time. No ceremony, no announcement. Just retired. You didn't hear about it? Most people didn't. Because the Air Force is quietly ending her. One aircraft at a time. By October 2026, they'll all be gone. The question isn't why she lasted this long. Everyone focuses on that part. The real question is why now? Because the answer isn't what you think. It's not about technology. It's not about money. It's about something far more fundamental. To understand it, you need three things most people miss. What she actually is, why every replacement failed, and what changed in the last 3 years. So let me show you what they're not saying. First, you need to understand what the U-2 actually is. Picture a glider. Now strap a jet engine to it, give it wings longer than a 737. Put it at the edge of space. That's what shouldn't exist. But it does. 103-foot wingspan. Tiny fuselage. 70,000 feet altitude. 12-hour missions. 7,000-mile range. It's a sailplane that touches space. Now picture yourself in the cockpit. You're wearing a pressure suit like an astronaut. You're alone. For 12 hours. You can see the curve of the Earth below you. And when you land, you need chase cars. Because this thing glides like a dream, but lands like a drunk ballerina. Here's what nobody tells you. The U-2 has no fly-by-wire, no fancy automation. It's primitive. Yet it does things the $200 million Global Hawk drone still can't do. Why? Because there's a human brain up there making decisions. Real time, in the moment. Satellites can't do that. Algorithms can't do that. So, if she's so good, why has everyone been trying to kill her for 60 years? Because they've been trying to kill her since 1960. Gary Powers gets shot down. Everyone panics. Satellites are safer, they say. Retire the U-2. But satellites can't loiter. Can't retask mid-flight. Can't see through clouds. Fast forward. 2006. Air Force says, we're done. They want the Global Hawk drone instead. By 2010, they're quietly upgrading the U-2. Why? Afghanistan, Iraq, hurricane zones, wildfires. Commanders kept asking for the Dragon Lady by name. She could see more. Stay longer. Change missions in the air. The drones? They had to land and swap sensors. Here's the truth. The U-2 didn't survive on nostalgia. She survived because every replacement couldn't actually replace her. Not completely. Not yet. But here's the part that should scare you. In 2020, a U-2 pilot competed against an AI system in a simulated combat mission. The AI was supposed to prove it could replace the human. The human won. 3 years later, they're still retiring the plane. So what's different this time? Why is 2026 the real end? 2 words: China, Russia. The world changed. Modern air defenses can see 70,000 feet now. They can reach 70,000 feet. The U-2's advantage? It's now her vulnerability. Air Force leadership told Congress, in a high-end conflict, the U-2 becomes a target, not an asset. And this time, no legal requirement to prove a replacement. Because the replacement isn't a plane. It's satellites. RQ-4 Global Hawks. RQ-180 stealth drones, space-based sensors, all working together. Here's the gut punch. The Dragon Lady isn't being retired because she failed. She's being retired because the war she was built for doesn't exist anymore. Flying higher than the enemy can reach? That's over. Everyone can reach 70,000 feet now. The sky she owned? It's contested. But before she goes, you need to understand what we're losing. So what dies when the Dragon Lady retires? This is the plane that found the Cuban missiles, that flew over bin Laden's compound, that watched Fukushima melt down. 70 years of history with a human at the controls. In 20 years, satellites everywhere, drone swarms, AI watching the Earth, but no human at 70,000 feet, alone with their thoughts. Maybe that's progress. Or maybe we'll miss having someone, not something, at the edge of space. The Dragon Lady earned her rest. But what we're losing, we might not fully understand until she's gone. The U-2 Dragon Lady survived 70 years. 4 retirement attempts, the Cold War, the Budget Axe. Remember tale number 80-1085? That quiet retirement in April 2024? That's how legends end now. Not with fanfare. Just silence. So here's my question for you. Will we regret this? Or was it time? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you flew her, maintained her, or just loved watching her fly, share your story. I want to hear it. To the Dragon Lady, you earned your rest, fair winds and following seas. And if you want more stories like this, aircraft that refused to die, missions that shouldn't have worked, and the people who made the impossible routine, hit that subscribe button. Because there are more legends up there, and their time is running out too.